Oftentimes I wonder exactly what is it about keys that make them so easy to forget in the car. I mean, you'd think with something so important, so vital to the car, that you would remember to take it out and bring it with you every time you close the door. But sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes fate has a different plan, stored for us. So when those situations happen, it's just a matter of being prepared for it, having a locksmith in mind to call if that's what you immediately want to go through, which is, in my opinion, the best thing to go through. But it's a matter of being prepared. Through this video, I'll just tell you a few things that you can do before and after a car lockout occurs, so you can turn away the anxiety and the frustration, and turn it into something a little bit more positive, knowing that you're all right and you're not in any bad situation. So here you go. Now this tip, hiding an extra key. Basically this consists of you hiding a key somewhere on the external part of your car, the tire, or the hood, something. While this will result in an easy lockout solution, you'll have the key immediately accessible to you. This poses as a threat and a risk to your car safety. If anyone finds that key, if anyone trying to steal a car, people trying to steal a car know where to look, and they know where people sometimes hide keys, So this isn't the best option. Now, if your car uses a transponder key, you can use a normal metal key on the external of your car, because that will only unlock the door, it will not turn the car on. So worst comes to worst, if someone does get access to the key, all they can do is open your doors, but they cannot turn your car on. So again, if you use a transponder key, this will be an okay method for you. However, the one following is my favorite. Now this step is great because it's effective, just like the tip we just spoke about, but it doesn't pose as a risk for your car. Instead of hiding the key on the car, you're hiding it, or not even hiding it, you're just storing it in your purse or in your pocket or anything, and it might be a little inconvenience to carry around an extra key, but just store it in your wallet, put it in your pocket, you don't even notice it. This is great. This is what I try to do this as often as I can, because it's better to be safe than sorry. Especially with in this situation, if, God forbid you have a kid in the car or anything like that you want to get into the car, you need to get into the car immediately, this is a great way to do that. In the event that you do find yourself in a car lockout, you could try and get out of it yourself. You can use a Slim Jim or a hanger if you have any of those accessible. It really depends on your skill and how experienced you are with this sort of thing. There is a risk of you damaging your car, which is why, in my opinion, the best thing is to do is just call a locksmith. Have a locksmith have their number readily available. Figure out which locksmith to call before you need one. This is also an easy way, a really effective way to avoid finding a scam locksmith. If you don't have a lot of time and you're feeling rushed, you'll often opt out for the quickest route. But if you take the time ahead of time to figure out a locksmith to call, that'll save you a lot of anxiety and frustration and etc. So again, my opinion, call a locksmith. Have one in mind, have a number, and they can do you a lot of good. They can help you out a lot.